Hello, chat. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. For the millionth time on this stream, this is Stress by Justice. And there's a link to it if you care, if you want. It's gonna go to the next song. Stop. Stop right there, criminal scum. Alright. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I'm running a little bit behind, mainly in the energy department today. So I'm probably not going to be super with it all night, but that's fine, because we're doing Fallout. I mean, I'm doing my fishing game for a little bit, but I have a little twist today. I found, okay, if anybody here has ever heard of this, it's actually pretty famous. There's an annual fishing competition called the Bassmaster Classic. And I found a footage of one from 1971, and I was like, what if we just watched, like, people fish in the 70s while I'm fishing in this fucking stupid game for a little bit, and this is about a half hour long. I don't know if I'm going to go much longer than that with this game, but we'll see how it goes. You can see I have a very tiny window here, but I'm going to crop it for you guys, so you don't have to deal with any of this bullshit on the sides. But yeah, it's fishing time. I have a sort of objective in mind today. I want to go to Colorado to fish a little bit more because you can make really good money off of the fish there. So I need a little bit more money in order to get there, but once I'm there, we're good. I'm going to try to do that. Anyway, here in the corner, in the spotlight even. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it over here. It's going to block a little bit of this, but it's only going to block the travel cost and the travel button pretty much. Once I get in the game, all that's over there is the chat menu, and since I'm playing alone, that doesn't matter. So that'll be the best place to have that. I'm going to fish Lone Star Lake for just a little bit, catch a few gnarly, disgusting fish, and let's watch the Bassmaster Classic from 1971 while I do this. I might need to adjust the volume. This,
We ask thee to watch over each man.
Oh, you can hear it.
A good fishing day, and back to the harbor safely. We ask in Jesus' name.
Alright, sorry, I was
Amen.
adjusting. Wait, is this a fucking group prayer? Hell yeah. Jesus, give me the biggest and floppiest bass. Please, Jesus. Oh, man, look at all those boats. Look at all those fucking nerds. Back in my day, we didn't have fancy fish computers. We didn't have Game Boy Pocket sonar to detect where the fish was. That's right. That's right. We had yellow-bellied Coors. Oh, and annoying fucking boats. Oh, Jesus. It's like an infinite number of hornets in my ears. Yeah, you guys are seeing the whole screen, okay. So, I don't really remember what eats what here. I haven't fished here in a minute, so let me look. Dough balls. Pet food is good for these guys. I might go for some catfish. Because, they're probably the most valuable fish I'm going to be able to scoop up out of this shit. Do I have pet food on me? I do. I do. I have plenty of pet food on me. So, I'm going to go for that. Who's this fucking dude? Is this Marty McFly? Who is this? Alright. Friends only room. And, I'm actually gonna... Wait, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this, and move over here. And then we'll fish.
You're probably wondering what the heck's going on.
I am! What the fuck is this?
I was invited out here to do some nice, quiet bass fishing.
Nice, quiet bass fishing?
Boat race.
Boat race!
Hi,
Oh, I love
I'm
this
Tyler.
guy.
You'd probably recognize me better if I put on my Green Acres hat. There we go.
Oh my god.
See, Mr. and Mrs. Douglas called
It's
me.
Todd.
If y'all are having trouble figuring out what's going on, you just hold on for the next few minutes, and I'll tell you about the love of my life, bass fishing.
Oh my god.
Championship style.
Tell me. No, it's not gonna be 60 inches. Hang on.
It all started several years ago when a man named Ray Scott
got a bunch of his fishing buddies together in
Actually, I'm gonna go over here in the swamp.
and founded the Bass Angler Sportsman Society.
I can actually make this a little bit bigger on the screen.
They
Hang on.
figured that matching whips with the KGO bass was one of the highest challenges that God ever intended man to take on.
Oh shit.
So it all started here in the Deep South.
So God made like human beings, and then he made like DLC in the form of bass fishing.
Society, we just call it bass. Now
Bass.
there's members in every state in the nation. And
Holy
they don't
shit, the
just fish.
70s, dude. This is
They
the
wanna
most
improve,
70s thing I've ever
preserve,
seen.
And protect bass fishing for future generations.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna try to cast
That's
out
what
here.
this
I think
movie is all
there's a
about.
nasty catfish out in the reeds.
Bass has sponsored professional fishing tournaments almost since it was founded. Cash and
Yeah.
merchandise prizes are
That's
awarded
right.
to the winners based on the total weight of bass caught during a tournament.
Ah.
But
Total
the main
weight of
reason
bass
most
caught.
of these real good fishermen are here is pride. They all think they are the best. And on any given
Is this
day,
made for children?
on any given body of water, almost any of them stand a good chance of winning.
This is like how you would explain bass fishing to a first grader.
Well, Ray Scott got to thinking about
All
it.
these guys try real
He had to
hard.
settle on who was the best
That's not even
in
what he
given
sounds
year.
like. I'm being such a
He
dick.
came up with what he calls the Bassmasters Classic.
I've heard of this.
What if he takes the top 24 men in his tournament point standings, puts them on a jetliner, and flies them to a lake none has ever fished before, and doesn't tell anybody where they're going until the plane is in the air?
Oh shit.
That way, if they all had identical equipment, no prior knowledge of the lake, and on top
Whoa.
of that,
Oh,
it was a tough lake to fish, it'd make for a pretty fair
yeah, we
test,
got a
wouldn't
boy.
it?
We hooked a good
Well,
boy.
that's what all the excitement
Who is it?
about in these scenes from the last regular tournament of the year at Ross Barnett Reservoir
Yeah,
in Mississippi.
it's alright. Not super
Over
expensive,
200
but
of the country's best bass fishermen
it's the
showed
first
up
fish
for this one.
of the day. I'm gonna try to get one
Because
over here.
Less than 3 weeks away from the Classic, the point standings were so close that any of the competitors at Barnett
Ooh,
could
perfect.
qualify.
Almost
if they
perfect.
fished well enough.
Holy shit, look at all those
So they
fish.
had themselves a real showdown at Ross Barnett Reservoir, trying to win that ticket to the Classic.
Oh, look at that guy's hat. The guy had a sick
Just
hat.
a few ounces recorded here at Barnett will make an awful lot of difference. The difference.
One of those
between
fishermen's
going to the
names was
Bassmasters
Dick
Classic
Boss.
and staying home.
Holy shit, hang on. Dick Boss?
Roland Martin is winner of the top prize. It
Dick
was a tough
fucking
lake to fish.
Boss?
It'd make for a pretty fair test, wouldn't it?
I gotta see this.
Well, that's what all the excitement is about in these scenes from the last regular tournament of the year at Ross Barnett Reservoir in Mississippi.
Don't see it there. I saw Forrest Wood. Louisiana.
Over
That's a
200 of
contestant?
The country's best bass fishermen showed up for this one
Where's Dick Boss? Jimmy Acock.
because
No, I
less
need to
than
see
3
Dick
weeks
Boss,
away from the
dude.
Classic,
Don Butler. Alright.
the point
Dick Boss! There's Dick Boss! Holy shit! Holy shit, hang on. I can do this. And then we can, you know, we can we could be fucking official. Hang on. This is gonna be good. So I can do that, and then I can press play, so we can continue watching this while I do this.
that any of the competitors at Barnett could qualify if they fish well enough. So they had themselves a real showdown at Ross Barnett Reservoir.
I'll put it over
trying
my
to win
compass.
that ticket to the Classic. Just a few ounces recorded here at Barnett will make an awful lot of difference.
There we go.
Between going to the Bassmasters Classic and staying home.
That dude has to catch the biggest bass.
Roland
That dude
Martin
has to
winner
win.
of The top prize here, and the 23 other qualifiers.
You can't just not give it to Dick Boss.
All of them have earned the right to try for the World Championship.
He goes by
of bass
Richard
fishing.
Boss. I would totally go by Dick. If my name was Dick Boss, that would be
It was
amazing.
a cold, foggy Monday in Atlanta, where
Hell
our
yeah.
fishermen gathered to start
Big
the
old
flight to
nasty
the Mystery
fish.
Lake.
Holy float
Well,
too.
these old boys sure don't give up trying to guess where they're going.
Them good
Well,
old
here they
boys
are, 24 grown men.
who
the
drink
best
it
bass
risky
fishermen in
and
the
why.
country, boarding a big Delta
Risky and
jet,
why.
And none of them knows where the heck
I
they're
ain't taking
going.
it back either. I said what I said. Dick Boss, grant me strength. We're gonna summon the spirit of Dick Boss to help me with this catfish.
Well, ladies and and gentlemen, we got 24 of the greatest fishermen in the world.
Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. We got 24 of the greatest fishermen in the world.
3 months to find out the destination. We are right now at 12,000 feet, and we're going to open the envelope and tell you where you're headed.
This is going to be fucking enthralling.
Take 1 second of your time and tell you that we picked a lake.
I'm going to cast closer to this because I think
for the talent that we had here. We didn't
I'll
pick
have
a
a better
real
chance
easy
there.
lake. We fished a rather tough lake. In fact, it's the toughest lake we can find anywhere in America this time of the year.
Wow.
550 miles of shoreline, and the average depth.
Holy fuck. That's a lot of shoreline.
Two-thirds of the water is over 450 feet deep.
Oh my god, that's actually really
I
deep.
hope you brought a lot of long string. You wouldn't expect
Holy
the
fuck.
World Series to be played on a Little League diamond. And if you wouldn't, certainly you wouldn't expect this quality of fisherman, the world's greatest 24, to go to a fish hatchery.
I got a nibble.
for tournament.
There's someone in there.
So we picked the toughest lake we could possibly find. And the
Oh, it's game time.
Open it now. And in
Who
here
is it?
we have the destination. I know all of you have been waiting.
Damn, these guys really like this pet food I'm using.
Don't think I wrote it down.
Thanks, Dick Boss.
You're headed for Lake Mead.
Lake Mead? Aw, fuck. I've heard of that. That's a real lake. I mean, why would it be a fake lake? Oh man, I wonder which one of these good old boys is gonna take home the biggest bass.
Positive where we were going before last night.
Everybody in the 70s talks like the Super Bass-O-Matic 76 commercial from Saturday Night Live.
Never seen it. From up here, it looks
Super
awful big.
Bass-O-Matic 76.
It doesn't look a bit like a southern bass lake.
Hey Dimitri, good to see you. How's it going tonight? Oh, we got it. Whoa, we got a big bite. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, not as much of this tonight as I did yesterday. Don't worry, I'm not going to do a full hour and a half of this. Maybe an hour though. And then I'm really just putting off Fallout 76. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good too. Actually, it's been a pretty nice day today. Uneventful, unlike the past couple days, so it's been a nice reprieve. So, yeah, I've been enjoying it as much as possible. Oh my god, we got a really big nasty. Big old nasty boy. Yeah, here we go. I caught it! I caught the fucking thing that I've been looking for this whole time. Oh! Oh my god, I tried today to get the fucking smallmouth buffalo.
Las Vegas.
Let's take a look at him.
Think of it much as a place to go fishing.
Why do I have him on like a
Because
fucking
this is
clamp?
just
What
the
is
capital
this?
of the
It
world.
looks like a bicycle pump. Anyway, I'm taking that and collecting the reward now. There we go, 1,300 bucks. Woo! Dick Boss really blessed us. Thank you, Dick Boss. Oh man, let's see what's going on in the 70s. Aladdin. Oh my god. Oh, it's fucking. It's Vegas. It's Vegas. Holy shit, it's Reno. It's Vegas. Alright, well, I guess I really don't need to stay here anymore. I'm just gonna bail, actually, because I got bigger fish to fish. You know?
You know, it can be pretty tough to get a good night's sleep in a town like this.
Ah.
Just to remind our competitors what they're here for, we got them up and on the bus.
We
at
slapped
5
'em all with
o'clock
the
in the
fish in
morning
their
and headed
sleep.
for Lake Mead.
We put a fish in each one of their undergarments.
Here they come off the starting line.
Wear and tear. Alright, repair everything. Fuck, 400 bucks.
So today is just a practice day.
I'm being preyed upon by this
They'll
game.
have a
Anyway,
few hours to try and
I need to go
unravel the
here.
secret of a lake.
and I need to buy a
550
fishing license real
miles
quick.
of shoreline,
So hang on.
And is over 500 feet deep in places. And the water
Ugh.
is the trickiest kind for a bass fisherman. It's
All right.
crystal clear, making it double tough to catch Mr. Bass.
Looks like fishing's good at night,
24 of these
so we'll do some night
fast
fishing
bass boats
while we're here.
Are identically equipped, so nobody has an equipment advantage. Each boat has a Lowrance depth sounder.
A depth sounder? Well, that's already cheating, you fucks.
A foot-operated motor
You can't just have a radar that tells you exactly where the
90
fish are. That's
horsepower
cheating.
inboard-outboard motor.
Put your hand in a muddy hole and let the fish bite you.
Roland Martin, who won the Barnett tournament, finished second in 2 others.
Whoa, that's high
and
tech
eighth
right
in
there. I don't
another
even know what
this
the fuck
year,
that thing is.
relies heavily on electronic aids when he's trying to locate fish.
Yeah, I bet he does.
You know, Roland is typical of the new breed of scientific bass fishermen. The
There's
man
different
who studies
breeds
math,
of scientific
uses
bass
a depth
fishermen?
sounder, water temperature indicator, and even a Rube Goldberg kind of instrument he built himself.
A Rube
Called
Goldberg
the water
machine?
clarity
Holy shit.
meter. That's the way some of our fishermen will tackle the problem.
Alright, I'm
Others
going
will go at it
to...
somewhat differently, relying less on
You know what, I'm gonna start right
electronics
there.
and maps, and relying
That's
more
totally
on
fine.
what they've learned in 40 years of studying bass.
They
the
breed
business
fishermen?
of casting rods.
Apparently. You telling me a dick
John
made this
Powell
boss?
also won his share of national tournaments, but his normal methods were as different from Roland Martin's.
Where's Dick
as night
Boss?
and day.
I came here for Dick Boss.
John prefers to find bass in shallow
I don't care
water
about John.
where they prowl for food
Who the fuck
fish.
is John? Bring back Dick Boss.
John looks for what he calls ambush
Guys, things were so much better when
places
Dick
where
Boss
the
was
hungry
on the
bass
screen.
hides while he waits for lunch to come swimming by.
Secret
places
government
like
fisherman
trees,
lab?
Logs, heavy brush.
Oh man,
John
I would
has
love
learned
if that was a real
feeding
thing.
bass will use
I don't know why I would love it, but I would.
shoreline features, just like you and me use restaurants along a highway.
Oh yeah, there we go. 60 inches down. No trout can resist a salmon egg, even if they are artificial. Not even Dick Boss can resist an artificial salmon egg. Oh, here we go. Already we get a bite.
Two pretty good fish.
Oh, that's so good.
Two completely different
Yeah, this is
techniques.
probably going to be a
Anyway, it's gonna be
cutthroat
real
trout, a
interesting to
rainbow
see how
trout,
they do out here on this
or a
lake
Colorado
in the next 3
golden
days.
trout.
And you know there'll be a lot of other fishermen out here, and they'll be using variations.
There might be none of
these
them
two
though.
techniques.
I don't know what this is.
Like, for
Oh, it's a
instance,
cutthroat trout.
One of the men might decide to use a real
I'll
fast
keep it, whatever.
spinner-type bait, pulling it fast across the top of the water or underneath the water.
They're giving us
with
tips.
a kind of a flicking type motion, hoping that maybe this will attract the bass.
Hoping the baby
Whatever
dish will
variation
attract the
any of
bat.
these
This
men
guy
use,
reminds me of
One thing's for real sure, and that is that there's going to be a
Oh
lot of
shit, he
work
reminds me of
taken in the next
Scooter
3
from
days.
Borderlands 2. And Borderlands 1, I guess.
Lake Mead is a
The Catch a
beautiful
Ride
place,
guy.
But it's completely new to these men. The stakes are high, the odds are long, and that's the way it should be for the Bassmasters Classic.
Someone nibbled on my salmon eggs, but they did not take the bait.
Today is the first day of the tournament. A limit of 10 bass caught now over the minimum length of 12 inches. will be
Oh,
brought
12
in for
inches.
weighing and
That's a
scoring.
big bass.
Every minute counts.
Big old nasty bass.
That
Oh, here we go.
$10,000 first
Oh, it's
prize
game
can be
time.
won or lost by
Oh yeah,
time.
it's about to be game time for
5
real.
minutes on the right spot can win it all for a man.
See it?
5 minutes on the
Moving
wrong
a little
spot
bit.
can lose it all.
Whoa! You want to try to just fucking yank him out of the water, fling him into the fucking stratosphere. You know? Do whatever you gotta do to get the fish out of the water. Fling it into space. Look at that. I like the bongos. Dude, those bongos are sick. Alright, casting again. Oh, yeah. Okay, this music is very discordant all of a sudden and kind of unsettling. It's like flat. Sick bongs, bruh. Sick bongs, broskis. I wish I had a fucking cold one to crack open, but I'm actually having a hot one. I'm having coffee. But I really need to. One of these days, I swear, I don't drink beer. I don't really. I've never really been a fan of beer, even when I was more into drinking. But I will get a beer for one of these fishing streams, and I'll crack open a cold one,
Bobby Metter of Baton Rouge,
a single cold one, and we will fish.
With a nice
And I'll have like a
string weighed
Coors.
15 pounds, 12 ounces.
I'm trying to think of what the most
Not a bad
fisherman
catch
beer
for the
is.
First full day of fishing on a strange lake.
Ooh,
Only 2.5 pounds
Yeah.
for a farm man of Eufaula, Alabama.
a Pabst,
real
yeah,
strong
PBR, PBR. Tecate. Drank a lot of Tecate when I was
Another
in my
pre-owned
youth,
inspection of tackles
before I was an
signals
old
the
man who
start of
played
the
fishing
second
games online.
set. Most of these men probably didn't sleep very well last night.
Woo! Most of these men didn't sleep very well last night on account of the Babadook.
Those at the top because they know
We
that
unleashed the
very few
Babadook on these
points break
boys
the pack.
to get them in tip-top shape for the fishing tourney. Babadook hates fishermen.
Yeah,
There's
it
like
looked
a
like more of the same
fluffy
today.
seed in the air
More
over there.
sun, more clear water, more hard work. But everybody still has a chance at that $10,000 first prize.
That's a lot of money, but not really.
Not much has changed from yesterday. A few of the men will be trying other techniques if those they used
I
yesterday
already have to
don't
plug
pay
my
off.
fucking headphones in. This
Chances
bullshit.
are the leaders will stay with the same
Hang on.
techniques that put them on top.
Might be new headphone time, chat. These things aren't holding the charge like they used to. They are a few years old now, however. Oh, this music is incredible.
So we're at the close of the second day. The boats are coming into the dock. Let's see how the weigh-in is going.
Oh, that's some.
Well, there aren't any
Those are
lockers
some
on
big
this
nasty
stringer,
fish.
But Tom Mann is weighing in his second consecutive limit of 10 bass, which should put him out in front. That's Bobby Murray of Hot Springs, Arkansas. And although that isn't a limit, there's a few real good bass on there. Bass Angler Sportsman's Society is
gonna
pioneering the
recast.
live return of all bass into the same waters in which they were caught. Thousands of big scrappy bass are now being caught and weighed, then released to provide additional thrills for hundreds of other anglers.
Oh my god, so these bass are just getting caught like 77 times? That's fucked up, man. How are they gonna drink water with all those holes in their lips? And why do they keep falling for the tricks of these fishermen? Yeah, and they keep falling for it. That's fucking weird.
Okay, this is it. The
Dick
final
Boss
day.
is in the lead.
Before the sun sets today, we'll have the world champion of bass fishing,
Huh.
and 23 also-rans.
Huh.
All of them know this lake a lot better than they did 3 days ago.
Yeehaw.
We'll see some startling upsets today. Yes, sir, only time will tell.
Only time. Time after time. If you're lost and you look, then you will find me. Meh.
There's no way of knowing who's in what position out there.
Oh, Dick Boss
We've
is in
seen the
first.
leaders catch some
We
fish,
know
and we've
this.
seen some of the others
What do you mean there's no way of knowing? It's Dick
But
Boss.
we won't know who the winner is until everybody weighs in this evening.
Dick Boss and Minnesota Fats are tied neck and neck for the lead. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna switch up my tactics. I think that the trout will be more active in the evening, because that's when the biggest fishing is. So, I'm gonna switch to small minnows, and I'm gonna fish closer to the shore, right in front of these weeds. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. Fishing tournaments are actually a lot of fun. I've actually participated in one. And, yeah, they are. I was an impatient kid, but I did still enjoy fishing.
You know, he sat down there till 12 minutes before the end of the tournament. He's 11 minutes away from the dock running at full speed. If he's late checking in, he must take a penalty. And if that engine quits on him, he could have 50 pounds of bass on board and they wouldn't do him any good at all.
Wow, 50 pounds of bass is a lot. I'll keep that in mind. How many basses is that? How many
Well,
basses?
they all made it. Some with just seconds to spare. Now it all depends on the weight of the bass they brought in with them. Fishing right along with the competitors were some of the nation's top outdoors writers and photographers. They were gunning for the $50 a pound that Ray Scott was paying for the largest fish caught by a writer.
$50 a pound? Holy shit.
Homer Circle, angling editor of Sports Afield magazine.
Did that guy just slap that dude?
$200
Whoa.
on the final day.
Did that guy just slap that guy's hand
Not
away?
catching enough fish to be in contention. Weighed in this lunker at 6 pounds.
Oh, if
9
Dick
ounces
Boss doesn't get it,
on the
I'm
final day.
fucking... It's fucking... I'm rioting in the streets. It's Molotov
But here are
time.
the contenders for
Dick
the
Boss or
$10,000
bust.
cash jackpot. Tom Mann, who led by only 13 ounces going into the
What?
final day.
No, that's not Dick
And
Boss.
Bobby Murray.
Bobby Murray, he
Well,
can't
they
win.
caught
He has
some
2
mighty
first
nice
names.
stringers again today.
It's like Ricky Bobby
It
winning.
looks like Tom caught more fish, but Bobby seems to have bigger fish.
Oh, shit.
We'll know in just a minute.
Ah.
Kevin Howard Society is,
Dick
the
Boss
Bass
didn't even
Anglers
make it to the
Sportsman's Society,
finals?
4 years old in January.
Ah.
Putting on national bass fishing tournaments with the idea of bringing bass fishing to a rightful place among all sports. Today, I think, is the climax of 400 years of work, and we brought the society and bass fishing, we think, to a very recognizable point.
Why does every recording from the 70s sound like a political recording?
The Bassmaster Classic. We have a winner.
I feel like I'm listening to like fucking Dick Cheney right now.
Ounces. What's important, I believe, is
Oh!
this man in good hand, whoever he may be.
Ah!
Well, now, thank
Holy
you for the
shit, it's a
He
bass.
got on an airplane in Atlanta, Georgia,
Here's my bass.
with 23 other men from across the nation, and took off and went 10,000 feet in the air before he ever knew where he was going. And with only about 7 or 8
Dick Boss
hours
caught the
to
most and biggest fish,
he
but
turned
threw
loose
them
and
back
performed
because
like
he's an
this. I'm
honorable
the
guy.
real champion. I'd like to call him up here now to accept this check for $10,000 cash.
Oh shit!
And
Dick
this
Boss.
trophy and the honor that goes with it. Oh, big hand for our new champion, our first champion of the Bassmaster
Dick Boss.
Classic 1971, Bobby Murray.
Fuck you, Bobby Murray. Dick Boss caught the most and biggest fish, but he was late checking in
Let's go.
because he was saving children from a burning orphanage. And it cost him so much time and penalties that he lost because of the penalties.
Bobby, let me tell you a short story, ladies and gentlemen. I saw his little wife. Where is your wife? Right here. Come here. Ms. Murray, come here. I want to tell what happened.
Alright, tell you what happened.
I was down having a glass of iced tea about
Don't
10
fucking
minutes ago.
embarrass this guy's
He
wife.
got a handful of pennies. I said, where did you get those pennies?
Why are you making fun of this guy and his wife?
She said, I'll tell you one thing. Oh, if my Bobby wins this thing, we can start playing nickels.
Oh, because they're gambling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, Dick Boss didn't win, and that's bullshit, but he has another tournament. You know. Don't worry, we can get Dick Boss another shot. Hang on. Let's see how he did in 1972. That was 1971, so this is the very next year. I'm guessing all the same people will be there, literally. Especially Dick Boss. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh God, the lag. Oh yeah, is this a trout? I think we got ourselves a trout. Oh, big floppy boy. All right, I'm gonna cast out there again. That's a good spot.
Welcome to the 1972 Bassmasters Classic. We gathered all of our fishermen in Memphis, Tennessee for our flight to the
Memphis. This one,
Well,
huh?
let me tell you one thing. It was one more big, continuous guessing game as to where we were headed.
Jelly worm.
You won the Classic last year. Let me ask you this question. You got it all figured out where we're headed this year?
Where's Dick
I
Boss?
sure don't. I wish I knew.
Where is he? I can't pick him out of the crowd. There's too many people.
Well, I've got my ideas, but I don't really know.
Where do you think we might be headed?
Oh, we might be going to the northeast or the southwest. That's as close as I got.
That covers half of America. Stan Sloan's over here from Nashville. Where do you think we're going, Stan?
Far west.
Where do you think far? How far west?
Too far.
Oh my God, what are you talking about? What kind of question is where do you think we're going? It's a fucking mystery. Nobody knows.
Glenn Wells, where do you think we're headed?
Mexico.
Mexico?
John Powell?
Is it a fishing hole in the whole world or the U.S.?
Amsterdam. Where is Amsterdam?
That's Del Rio, Texas.
How you think?
Beaver Lake.
Beaver Lake. Where are you from, by the way?
Beaver Lake,
All right.
bruh.
When you take the top 24 fishermen from 6 qualifying tournaments across the country, they certainly represent the toughest and the strongest of any 24 fishermen you might imagine.
I'm sure they're so
I'll tell you one
fucking
thing,
tough.
The nerves were just about like a bucket of spaghetti. These guys were nervous because they had no idea where they were headed.
What is
They, of course, guessed
what does that
everywhere in
mean?
The world and security had to be tight.
Nerves?
We even took
Hang on a second. I'm wrangling a fish. Give me a second here. But did that guy just say that nerves were like a bucket of spaghetti?
You're releasing them for the first time in 3 days so they could enter the airplane and head for the Mystery Lake.
They're going ice fishing on the frozen moon of Jupiter.
On the ragged edge, and these boys were wondering just what type water and where they might be headed.
Bet you boys didn't guess that one. So where are these nerds headed?
Well, folks, here we are with the second annual Bassmasters Classic.
All right.
Today, we're headed for a destination I know all of you have been wondering about, but not known. This
Yeah?
tournament, unlike last year, is the first time that not one single solitary soul has guessed
Oh.
the location. Now, the men I'm looking at here, plus one or two I saw in the front of the cabin, actually drove by the lake or flew over the lake, coming to Memphis for the rendezvous. Now, folks, we're headed north, actually
North?
of Memphis. You can almost hear the guitars and the cowboys singing because we're headed for
Texas.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Ah, that's too close, man.
You're probably wondering about, there are several good lakes. I know you
Whatever, man. Go like fucking...
Old Hickory is just north of
Go
town.
fish in the Alaskan fucking tundra.
We're going to Percy
You know? Go
Creek.
fishing in Siberia. I want to see something cool.
28 boats, Ranger boats, all loaded down, snuck through Memphis 2 nights ago
Ooh.
at 12:45 and snuck into Nashville in a great big warehouse. They went by Stan Sloan's house.
Like, they could have gone anywhere in the world to fish, and they're going like 15 minutes away from the meeting
It's
point.
hard to imagine the many hours that went in Bass headquarters in planning and preparing for this boat. We used, of course, the Ranger boat with a heavy.
Hey! That's what I like to see. And a level up, we'll get money for this. Oh, never mind. I gotta catch another fish to level up.
Mercury, which is the unit that's come out in
I'm gonna do that so I can get money. And then after I level up, I'll switch it to nighttime so we could get some night fishing.
Power trim unit.
Different fish.
This gave us a real fine action for the entire tournament.
Alright, Dick Boss, bless this. Bless this bait. Bless my salmon eggs, Dick Boss.
The transducer units on each of these boats very carefully so they would work with 100% efficiency.
Dude, what the fuck?
We had
They're
that, of
cheating.
course,
They're
as we also
cheating,
add,
man.
To this unit,
You can't use technology when you fucking fish.
People in Starkville, Mississippi. This is probably the most
Half the fun is putting your ear to the ground, putting your nose to the grindstone, and listening for the fish.
Incidentally, these units
Smelling the fish. You know?
Prothrone and the accessories that were furnished to us very graciously by the people at Fomac. The boats worked perfect. Even the trailer that was used, which was the trailer.
Ah, you fucking...
Everglades, well, worked very efficiently and gave us a total unit that was just great. And I might add, the units were sold to all of the Bass members that wanted them, and as soon as the tournament was over, these things sold out in less than 2 hours.
Holy
We'll
shit.
do the same thing next year for any Bass
This fish is
members
really
that
going for a
should be
ride.
interested in one of these super rigs.
A lot of my fish go for a ride. Ooh, we got another golden trout. They're worth quite a bit. I like that. Happy with that. And that'll be a level up for me. 1,500. Well, this is already worth it, having come here. I can get a new vest, guys. Holy shit. Look at that. I can get all this stuff now. I don't really care about... Ooh, wait, we got some cool spinners. That'll be cool. I could get thicker wires. That's nice. Wait, is that glow-in-the-dark crawfish? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. I can make crawdads that glow in the dark. Well, hot
The
damn.
only other person that knew the whereabouts of the
Well,
craft
hot
was
damn.
Bob Whitt,
All right,
the
let's
great outdoor
wait till
writer,
nighttime.
Nashville Banner. And I'll say the Chamber of Commerce people in Nashville made us feel as warmly welcome as we've ever felt before.
Whew. It's hot in here. I should have waited until like 9 o'clock, but whatever.
4:30.
Yeah.
Mighty early for a tired bunch of fishermen. And each morning they gathered here in the lobby of the Hilton Airport Inn, making themselves ready with that first cup of coffee. And the bus ride out to the Four Corners Marina.
I know all about that first cup of coffee.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here we go. Ooh, there's a big boy on the end of this. Yeah, it's a Sasquatch. I hooked a skunk ape. It's the Jersey Devil. It's a shark. Oh my god. I caught the world's biggest anchovy. Get the paper. Get the army. Get anyone.
The first crack
Come on.
of dawn greets us with real
Fucking
cloudy overcast days.
get out of there.
The enthusiasm of these fishermen is tremendously high as they're ready to prepare themselves for
Oh, that's a big one.
first prize.
$100. Look how fat this lad is. Eating a lot of artificial salmon eggs, are we? Snooping as usual, I see. Once again, the boats are like the worst sound I've ever heard.
You can't believe the importance of making good.
Dude, Dick Boss is here tonight. Look at this. I'm already getting another bite.
They have to somehow
Dick Boss is fucking watching the stream. Holy shit, look at this.
They'll be fishing spinnerbait. They'll be fishing plastic worms.
Oh yeah, plastic worms. I know all about worms. Whoa, he got back in the water.
Come up with to try to break the code of this great lake.
Oh man. We're getting fucking mad bites tonight. I know this is like the perfect spot casting out there to catch trout. And they're really valuable.
As is Pete Nasser of Vicksburg, Mississippi.
I could carry 25 pounds of fish. All right. Well, I'm gonna reel it in anyway because I fucked up. I thought that it was already dragged under the water, but
Here standing and located
let's recast.
B.J. Wood from Jasper, Texas.
Where's Dick Boss? Is Dick Boss not participating this year? I was informed that Dick Boss would be here. I drove all the way out here to see Dick Boss.
Here's Bobby Murray, tremendous fisherman in our last.
Oh my God. Bobby Murray's back.
In the front of his boat in a perch position, ready to strike in shallow water worm fishing.
Dude, you guys should really turn off your engine on your boat so that you stop scaring the fucking fish away. Amateurs. Amateurs. The lot of them. They know not what they do. Not like Dick Boss does. Sounds like a speeder from Star Wars. A speeder bike.
Well, most of the fellows are in now to practice round, so let's have a talk with Billy Westmoreland.
Ooh, we got a bite.
Tennessee.
Billy West. Isn't that the guy that cheated at Donkey Kong?
Concerned about it. I believe that's fine. Well, you know, there's a lot of folks around here think you got a big advantage because you live in Tennessee. But what do you think?
It's the first time I ever seen Tennessee.
Warm-up day. And the warm-up day, it's really been with temperatures falling from about 50 degrees this morning to the present temperature of about 41.
Oh right, Billy West is the red M&M. Who? Oh, what's the name of the guy who fucking cheated at Donkey Kong?
But they are catching some fish. I can look at the twinkle in the eye of some of the old timers and tell that they are.
Yeah, I'm getting my people mixed up completely.
If my judgment is right, tomorrow morning.
Oh god damn it! What was that guy's name? He had like a world record for Donkey Kong, I think.
They hopefully found today.
And Stimpy, and also Ren after season 1. Oh, I didn't know that about Billy West. That's great. I guess it makes sense now that I'm thinking about Stimpy's voice. Billy Mitchell, thank you. Oh, not Billy West. How do they think of Billy West from Billy Mitchell?
Well, this is serious business.
Thank you, Dimitri. That was exactly what I was thinking of.
And these men under tremendous pressure for that first prize of $10,000.
We should get Billy Mitchell on the stream.
On a great strains, and they are trying their best.
Oh, come on. Bite. Give me a real bite. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You just gotta...
OBJ here from Jasper, Texas, managing to get his lure off one he purchased for $15 during the practice session. He's mighty proud of that lure and is not about to lose it.
Oh! Man, you really gotta have a fucking Herculean grip to yank these fish out sometimes. That's a rainbow trout. Nice. Pretty sick, man.
Here's Ricky Green.
Billy Mitchell, oh, you think at least Billy Mitchell sued Cartoon Network after they made fun of him on regular show? Aw. Don't sue me, Billy Mitchell. Don't sue me because you cheated. Or whatever. Whatever the fuck happened. I don't even remember. He might not have even cheated. But I think it was like found out that his record was like a hoax. Oh, here we go. Oh, look how far I yanked that fish. That's a thing of beauty. Watching a fish fly through the air like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's perfect.
Well, it looks like sort of a light catch for the first day, but
nice.
The fish are coming in well. Here's a tremendous string of fish by Ricky Green of Arkadelphia, Arkansas.
Oh, his score was literally impossible to get. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, don't sue me because you cheated, Billy Mitchell. Jesus.
Him with a nice string of fish, but they're quite a ways short of Ricky Green's catch.
Oh, Ricky Green's gonna win, huh? It can't be Ricky Green. What do you mean, Ricky? Who is Ricky Green?
Well, your big fish weigh 414.
What, $500?
What'd you catch the bass on?
I caught both of them on Big O. First pounder threw one live.
Oh my God, that guy won?
What is this Big O?
Holy shit. I used to work with a guy that looked like that guy.
Y'all know what a Big O is?
Not exactly, but
$500.
close enough.
Now, what does a Big O look like?
Real fast hot pot with a lip on it.
Well, he's no Dick Boss.
With a lip on it.
And it's just like throwing a pork chop. You're trying to catch it.
Flies on it. It says.
It does that.
But at least it's not fucking Billy Madison again or whatever.
And our leader, Ricky Green from Arkadelphia, Arkansas, brought in 10 bass, all alive.
Oh, here we go.
15 pounds and 12
Yeah.
Following Ricky Green is Doug Howard of Alabama.
Oh, what? Low tension?
Today
No.
was a real bad, crusty day.
God
with a
damn
lot
it.
of Heavy overcast. The water sort of choppy. And the boys
Fish
didn't
got
have
away.
a pattern on the bass. I think the way it is now, it should be very interesting.
You hate to see it.
Next 2 days, particularly if
I thought I had him, man.
weather breaks,
I thought I hooked him good.
find a pattern to be working. Should be wide open. Every bass today, fortunately, for the first time.
Look at that kid in the background. He looks like he has to pee. Really bad.
Swim back in Percy Creek Reservoir.
He looks really impatient.
What happens tomorrow in the 3rd day?
Oh, man. Wait, there's another day? Is that what he said? Oh my God, this is a nightmare. I've never seen this many grandfathers in one place. It's like the gathering of the Juggalos. But for old people. Am I to understand that the people who run this competition have trademarked the name Bass for their shit? Because that's kind of wild. Anyway, I've always heard about this competition, but I'd never seen any footage of it until today, and now I'm kind of like, oh. Oh. It's a lot less exciting than I thought. Maybe we should watch like a 2019 one, you know? See how the times have changed. I mean, there are people with like, you know, beer and guns and smoking out of pipes on the boats in this.
5 pounds and 12 ounces, and looks like one more fine fish for Percy Priest Lake. Stan's got a big smile on his face as we prepare the bass to put in the live tank.
Ah, damn it. Whoa, that's a big bass. Look at that fish. Big old boy. Rotund.
Well, looks like to me, unless my eyes are failing me, Don Butler of Tulsa, Oklahoma has
Oh, here we go, here we go.
fine stringer of bass. We'll only know in a minute.
Come on, bite it. Give me a real strike. Yeah, there we go.
We got 20 pounds and 4 ounces, ladies and
Yeah, it's a golden
gentlemen.
trout.
Let's give it out there.
Nice. 12 out of 26 pounds in my fish thing.
All alive. Let's get them in the tank.
Well,
I probably won't fill up this whole fish hut today, but we'll see how it goes.
From up above, I think. I caught 19 fish yesterday and about the same
19
number today.
fish.
Turned out today they were larger.
Well, today wound up the second day and a much better catch than the first day. We had good bright sky and boy,
What
had
the
a much
fuck?
better day than we had yesterday. The scoreboard, of course, indicates that we have a new leader, Don Butler of Tulsa, Oklahoma. who-
Don Butler?
Fish, 20 pounds and 14 ounces to be exact. Moving him up to a total of 23 pounds and 13 ounces. and just a pound
23
13
pounds
above
of fish.
yesterday's leader, Ricky Green. So it's going down to the wire.
Well, how much do bass weigh? Because that doesn't seem like very much, actually. I thought bass were big, fucking, like, heavy, like, child-sized fish.
We'll see tomorrow what happens. Well, here's what happened. Nothing but heavy rain.
Whoa! At least, like, the, you know, the bass, not like all bass, but, like, the bass that they fish for, like, sport, you know? At least that's what I always just figured. I've never actually been to or seen one of these competitions. Oh, my fish flew out of the water. Does that disqualify me? He got hooked on a tree a little bit, but it's alright. He's alive. There are some huge bass. Alright, yeah. That must be the fish I was thinking of then. Is bass. I mean, there's a lot of fish that could get really huge. I know carp as well can get really fucking huge. If you give them the room. Also catfish could get really big. But yeah, 20 pounds doesn't seem like very much for bass. These folks don't even know what they're fucking doing. Alright? They need to get Dick Boss, and they need to get Fuckminster on the choppy waters. And then they'll have a real party, you know? We'll catch some real gamer fish that way. You know? I'll use Doritos as bait. Nowadays, they stock lakes with tournament fish beforehand. They might not have done that yet back in the 70s. Huh. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. You can't just have people, like, destroying the local population of fish. I mean, even if they do throw them back, that's gotta, like, fuck some fish up, you know?
So let's follow these fellows for a few minutes as the pressure is really put on the fish.
Oh! I got a nibble. I felt that. I felt that. You know you want these artificial salmon eggs. You know you want them. Oh, shit. Man, who's playing this guitar? This is a stanky guitar. It's not that stanky. It's more stanky just because of the recording quality, but it was the 70s. This is 72, so can't blame them too much. I don't know if they're gonna go after these balls right now. I'm worried. I'm worried that the eggs aren't attracting the crowd anymore. Oh, never mind, they're biting! But I think I might try fishing near the weeds again. Now that it's getting to be nighttime. Some real big fish come out at night in Colorado, apparently. Oh, look at this. Beautiful.
But it seemed like too late for them as Don Butler.
All right, I'm gonna do a shorter cast. Don't let Don Butler win, dude.
Butler boats another pretty bass, and it looks like, as I suspected, he's using that little chartreuse pokey bug that he developed some years ago. It's now become famous.
Who will win? Probably that, you know, probably Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell's gonna win. Oh shit, it's 9 p.m. Now you get to see darkness fall in this game. In what, like, okay, I was about to say, it's getting darker now. But I was about to say, in what universe, by what standard is this nighttime? Holy shit, it's dark now. See if I can, do something about this. Hang on. Damn it! I fucked it up. Alright, well that should be a little bit better at least. I'm gonna try that again. Now that it's completely dark though, there might be new fish over there. Whoa! Wasn't quite ready. Wasn't quite ready for the speed.
Looks like 12.5 pounds, not enough.
Alright, I'm gonna cast far now. back
John
out over
Butler,
there.
on the other hand, came up with over 14 pounds of bass, and to me, it looks like we might have our man.
That's a fucking
Ladies and gentlemen, a lot
little
of
bit
you
of bass right
followed
there.
The Bass Angler Sportsman Society's tournament trail for the last 2 years. And last year, our first classic was won in Las Vegas, Nevada, on Lake Mead by real fine fisherman Bobby Murray. I'm asking him to bring the champion's trophy out here that will be presented to the man who won, Bobby Murray. Let's give Bobby a nice hand.
Wow, Bobby.
You remember the thrill last year, don't you, buddy? The biggest thrill of my life. This is what it's all about, and I'm sure. You know, it's a
Wow.
great honor just to be one of the 24, but to win something like this is just a dream of a lifetime.
Did he win again?
Won this tournament today, the 1972 Bassmasters Classic, was a man that stood behind me when I didn't have a friend in the world and thought I could pull this society together back in 1967. When we started the organization
Getting bites.
in Tulsa, Oklahoma on a cold day,
Oh.
he said, I believe it'll work, and he joined that same day, was the first member of the Bass Angler Sportsman Society. I think it's very
Oh my God.
Classic for prestige
Who is it?
ball fishing
Is it his
tournament.
dad?
It's a pleasure to
I
call
think
him
it's
out
this
here
guy's
now
dad.
and accept this trophy and this check for $10,000 cash.
Boy looks green,
Goes
but
to a man who
all right.
deserved it beyond any stretch of your imagination. Don Butler of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Don Butler. Don Butler ended up winning. Damn.
Don, tell us very
It was
quickly,
rigged. It was rigged
I
against
know
Dick
we don't have
Boss.
much time here, but tell these folks that are here
They were so,
fish on and the depth of the water.
you know, Dick Boss did such a good job last year
There really was that much of a pattern.
that they were intimidated and didn't invite him back for 72. So,
They call it,
you know, that's what happened there.
Marina, the little neck that it's in. And we went to the back end of it.
I-
There was a lot of fish in there. They weren't difficult to catch. They were in the
This
small
is
center bait.
significantly less interesting to watch than I thought it would be. But at least I know now.
Well, naturally, we stayed with it, and the fish didn't run as large today, and we didn't get them as quickly, but
Oh.
we stayed in there all day long
Oh.
and got 8, and then came out to 2 other
Oh.
spots and got the other
My
2.
fucking headphones died. Yo!
The area had some big fish in it. But we left
Mario! My headphones died!
planning a fishing trip, that'd be a good place to consider.
But Don,
Oh,
another
shit,
thing like that,
Mario!
I know you. This is quite a thrill. You fish these
I wish these were the
tournaments
kind where you could just, like,
more
plug
than
them in,
anyone else.
and they would
Did
keep
you ever think when you
working.
got on that
Well, I guess they
plane
would be,
that,
but
first
the
college,
chargey cord's
you
fucked
go
up
to
for these.
all places,
Good old,
Did
good old
you have to think any
USB-C.
that you might win this tournament?
Or no, this is
I never
micro
really
USB.
thought for one moment.
Don,
Yeah.
you're a little
Young rainbow
nervous
trout, huh?
nervous to wait on the bank all day for you, and you knew you wouldn't leave.
Well, shit, I can't believe,
And,
I can't
last
believe
year I said, if
the
Don
fucking
Mann
Butler guy
was
won.
planning on spending his
you
money,
know? I didn't expect
he
him
said
to
he
win.
would sure
I really
hope
did.
that you could talk you into taking her to Hawaii.
I thought it was gonna go to maybe Huge Ass.
Think about that.
That was been 2 years ago.
You know? Dick Niplicus. Richard Nuts, yeah. Man. Cinematographers, you mean the people who put like a camera against the water line while 700 boats charged at them? Scaring me? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Man, that whole fiasco reminded me of the Super Bass-O-Matic 76. I'm never gonna fucking be the same. All right, just for good measure, hang on. I think I'm getting a hook. I think I'm getting a boy on the line right now. Yep, I was right. Let me reel this guy in, and then we'll be done in a minute. But I want to check out a little bit of like a modern day one, just for fucking. Just for shits and giggles, just for comparison, really. Let's see how much the times have changed, right? Let's see, Bassmaster Classic 2019. Oh my god, there's like fucking 45-minute fucking broadcasts. Hour and a half broadcast. What the fuck? Day 1 is 45 minutes long. We are not watching this whole goddamn thing. But I have to know what it's like. Apparently the Geico did this. Geico is responsible for this. Also, I can't hear. So, you know, if it's too loud, yell at me. I'm just gonna. I'm here for the
Put your
differences,
place
you know.
In the history.
Oh, who's this?
It makes your career.
Whoa, dude. Do they just fish indoors now? What the fuck is this?
I'm doing everything I can to win this thing. I got a completely different mindset, and I'm really trying to make that trophy mine.
Oh my god, that guy looks great.
There's no bigger stage in bass fishing or fishing than the Bassmasters.
Got real NASCAR'd up. It sure did. The hell? Where are the good old days? Where's the cores?
It's not anything
You
that
know?
win in a
Where's the
popularity
live
contest.
ammunition? Where's,
You gotta earn your way there.
you know,
Everybody remembers you.
where's the
This
chew?
tournament, It's the biggest deal.
Ah!
The noise. The
Where's all the
sound,
chew?
The cheers, the lights. It's probably the most special.
That's what I want to know. That's what I'm going to get to the bottom of. Where's all the chew
Bassmaster
gone
Classic
in bass
Champion.
fishing?
That title is everything.
Chewing tobacco is the very soul of the sport, and I will hear nothing else about it.
This isn't my first rodeo, and it certainly won't
Backy.
be my last.
Well, you heard the anglers. This is it, the single most important tournament in the sport of bass fishing.
It's hotter
It was
than
true 49
Satan's
years ago
fucking
when they held the first
taint
one,
in this room.
and each of the 48 years since then, it has been true and is today. Welcome to the Toyota
Oh my God.
Bassmaster Studios. I'm Tommy Sanders here with former Geico Bassmaster.
Dude thinks
Classic
you ride
champ,
fish in a
baby.
rodeo. I'm telling you, everybody who participates in these, you know, quote competitions for quote bass fishing unquote, nobody knows what they're doing. All right, all they know is, you know, Game Boy Pocket sonar to cheat and find every fish, and you know, use a robot to reel in your line.
as classic champion the rest of your life. All right,
That's
3
all it
days
is
of
anymore.
fishing, only 3 days
The
of
integrity of the
fishing to
sport
decide
left
our
with
world
the chewing
champion as we get
tobacco.
out to the
All they know is
number
eat
one
hot chip
in
and
the
lie.
city
Yeah.
of Knoxville, and of course,
Modern
65%
bass
of
fishing
these
is
anglers
all
consider
eat hot
this to
chip
be
and lie,
actually
and
new
no,
water, this stretch
no,
of the Tennessee River,
you
but
know,
not for the favorite coming in.
no,
Knoxville, Tennessee zone,
you know,
hot
accidentally
depot.
shooting yourself in the
That's
thigh,
a question I've heard a lot.
because you
how does it
brought
feel to
your
be on
Smith
home
and
water?
Wesson with
And
you
it's
to
really,
bass
really
fish.
exciting to have the biggest tournament of my
There's
life
no.
right here in my backyard.
There's I won't say there's
I mean,
no
I've fished a lot
mouth
of
cancer,
tournaments.
but there's
Honestly,
less.
A lot of BASS tournaments around here.
And
I've fished
you
5
know,
or 6 opens
the
on
integrity of the
Douglas. I've
sport
fished a lead
is
on Douglas,
is
fished a lead on
jeopardized
Cherokee.
these days. It's
So
just
all
not
these
the same
tournaments at
as it
home,
was in the good old
you know,
days
I
of
feel
bass
like they're
fishing.
somewhat
I mean, there's got like
prepared me about
Geico
how to
sponsored it.
classic at
What's
home,
that,
how to
man?
prepare for
What
it
even
a
is
little bit.
Geico?
So, whether it's a
Insurance? Who
Wednesday night
cares?
Wildcat or, you know, the biggest tournament of my life, just go out there and try to always
It's
fish
all
in
about
places
it's
where
all
the
about
fish live. It's
like
not make the most of
laser
everybody.
sights and camouflage and sponsorship money now.
Well, this one's going to qualify as possibly the most important tournament of his life. Among
I'm
the
so
samples
disappointed
listed there as we follow him
to
down
see
the Tennessee
how
River,
bass
away from
fishing has
Volunteer Landing
evolved
and start heading down
into
toward the
being
dam,
such
and
a
all of his figuring, all of his calculations have led us
you
to
know
this spot.
I'm
soulless
not thinking
sport.
about a victory lap. I want that. but
Oh,
I'm
Defoe,
thinking
is that?
about
Oh,
what's
yeah.
the weather
Is that your
doing,
house, Defoe?
what's the water doing?
Is that where
How
you
it's gonna
live?
affect what the fish are doing. You know, those are the kind of things that are going through my mind.
For today's
Where I'm gonna
fishing,
catch
for
the next
today's
bass, I'm gonna catch the
Bassmaster
next
special,
big one. So those are the factors that I'm.
we're gonna
considering
fish
more
in
than
Todd's backyard.
You know, visualize.
That's
taking a
right.
Victory lap. He ain't a big one, but
They're just like, who the
He
fuck
sure thought
lives
he was.
just on this river in the middle of nowhere? In like a castle.
Well, anyway.
And why are they fishing in
One
this
of
person's
large
like
now.
backyard?
Not a 2-pounder, but hey, it's the one in the box. That's the one we didn't have.
Just over
I bet
a
they're
pound
playing
and a half,
really
and
great
Defoe
music
is
right
on the
now,
board
and I
right
can't
there,
hear it.
catching them other
Hang on, let me
places.
see if
Currently,
I can get a
only in
glimpse of it.
20th place as it stands right now, but he is up against, because this is the
Oh my
Geico
God, I
Bassmaster Classic.
underestimated
The best
how,
in the
like,
world, of
Avenged
course,
Sevenfold
including
this
the man
sound.
who has won it 4 times, Kevin Van Dam.
Kevin Van Dam.
Bassmaster Classic, you certainly have to think about Kevin Van Dam, like you mentioned, Tommy.
You certainly have to think about Kevin Van Dam. I'm turning my headphones back off. I'm turning my fucking headphones back off. I can't handle this.
On the Tennessee River. And here's
Nope.
something a lot of folks didn't realize. He didn't even come and pre-fish. He said, I don't want
I don't want to think about Kevin Van Dam. He looks like a fucking jabroni.
And fish the conditions.
4-time Geico Bassmaster Classic champion. Well, what happened to the original Bassmaster Classic? He should be fishing from a BMX. Oh man, he's got a Bass Pro hat. Look at that. It really does look like NASCAR. It looks exactly like fucking NASCAR now.
If a guy can figure out how to catch 5 keeper 18-inch smallmouths a day...
Oh yeah, do you know what you're doing, dude, with fucking stupid glasses? Is that right? You sure about that? Oh, you're cheating.
I'm just kind of looking at it as a bonus. You're not going to catch many smallmouth back here.
He's using a computer. He's cheating.
Back to these creeks like this. You just never know where one can show up.
Like, damn, I didn't know, like, you were using robots, man. I thought you were actually fishing, but, I guess I was wrong. I thought you were, like, you know, finding the fish yourself and, you know, catching them, but it's fine, I mean,
just trying to find a place.
You know, cheating certainly makes it easier. I don't blame you. But, you know, did you catch a young rainbow trout, unassisted by technology? I didn't think so. I didn't fucking think so. I'm gonna catch one more fish, and then we're moving on. I can't stomach the modern day version of bass fishing anymore.
Good one, getting up there above the 2-pound mark. Kevin Van Dam now.
Not only, by the way, is it like this TM, but it's also like 17 times as long. This is day 1 of the competition, and this video is 45 minutes long. Day 2 is an hour and a half long. All right.
Already showing off.
Big bass, big stage, big ass.
Hearing some people down there cheer and stuff, and I'm like,
really God, this is
people. And I walked down the dock a little bit, and man, there's just people everywhere.
When you get there to take off, and there's thousands of people up there cheering you on it, you know.
Oh, who's this guy now?
It just shows you this is the Bassmaster Classic.
How am I supposed to get attached to any of these characters, man?
In front of, you know, Neyland Stadium, and there's 6,000 people cheering you on, and.
Dude, you know what this, like, I'm watching this without sound, and yes, it looks like NASCAR, but it also looks kind of like Storage Wars. Do you know what I mean?
You know, it was pretty crowded.
This looks a little bit like the show Storage.
They just decided to sit in their cars.
I didn't expect that.
The 2019
oh my God.
Bassmaster Classic, presented
oh my God, he's here.
Is brought to you by
the fucking Geico Gecko is here to haunt me.
Abu Garcia.
I forgot what I was saying that scared me so much. It looks like Storage Wars. That's what I was saying.
Triton Boats.
A little American Ninja Warrior-y, yeah. There's some weird, like, high production value now that it takes me out of it.
Rain, and it ain't stopped.
Dicks.
It's been the wettest I can ever
Dick's
remember.
Sporting Goods.
They've been spillway open since November. I mean, that's just we've never seen that, you know. So
oh man, whatever, dude.
It's done a lot. We've had a
whatever,
lot of, you know,
dude.
Yamaha,
whatever, dude.
Cold spell.
I think it's gonna really test, you know, a guy.
I'm just talking shit. I don't even know why I'm talking this much shit. But I'm catching this fish and then we're out. I'm out. I can't watch this anymore. It's making me. It's giving me a hernia.
Still good fish in water.
If we do this again and we watch more Bassmaster, it's gotta be like 1970s Bassmaster, you know. And we can't do this, you know, this shit anymore, right? Because in the 70s, you know, it was all about the Pabst. I can't fucking grab the thing I want to grab. In the 70s, it was all about the Pabst, you know, the PBR, right? And the Camels. And nowadays, Dick Boss isn't even in the competition, and this guy doesn't even know what to think about it, you know? Would you take fishing advice from this guy? Would you take fishing advice from this guy? Have they wrecked noodling yet? Well, there are several like weird shows that take place like in areas where that would be a thing. I'm thinking that has probably been a thing before. I don't know for sure, but either way, bass fishing has lost me in the modern age. It's all about the 70s. It's all about the 70s. That's what I've learned from this. And that's all there is to it. I mean, if you're going to watch Bassmaster Classic, I recommend going to 1970s. We watched 71 and 72. So, either way, I need to take a quick break. And when I come back, we're gonna play Fallout 76 with Todd Howard. So I'll be right back.